Primary occupations. In this module, you will learn about primary occupations. Primary occupations refer to the occupations based on natural resources. Some of the main primary occupations include hunting, collection of forest produce, animal husbandry, fishing, farming or agriculture, and mining. Primary occupations also make use of machines in order to fulfill the increasing demands of the human population. Let us learn about them in detail. Agriculture or farming is considered an important occupation in terms of human subsistence. This occupation helps to fulfill the food requirement of the entire human race and provides raw material to industries. Agriculture can be classified on the basis of the size of farms, farming methods or techniques, crops grown, purpose of farming, etc. These types include intensive agriculture, extensive agriculture, and plantation agriculture. Let us learn types of agriculture in detail. Intensive farming is practiced in areas where population is dense and there is demand to obtain maximum production from small-sized farms. Hybrid seeds, chemical fertilizers, and irrigation facilities are used to increase the production. In intensive farming, the size of the farms are small, the machinery is limited, the use of human and bovine resources is maximum. The farm is used to cultivate different crops. India and a number of South Asian countries practice this type of agriculture. Extensive agriculture is practiced in areas having a low density of population, where a single farm owner holds thousands of hectares of farmland. Machines are used for various farming activities as this type of agriculture is spread over vast plains. Wheat and corn are the main crops cultivated in extensive agriculture. The produce of such farm is sold in markets. Hence, this farming is also called commercial grain farming. The main characteristics of extensive agriculture include use of modern technology, minimum use of human labor, large scale of capital investment, and cultivation of single crop over a vast area. Countries like the United States of America, Canada, and Russia practices extensive agriculture. India does not practice extensive farming on a large scale. Plantation agriculture is practiced on a commercial basis using scientific methods. Asian and African countries are known to practice this type of agriculture that was initiated in these areas by European colonizers. Plantation agriculture is provided a continuous supply of coffee, tea, cocoa, and raw material like rubber that are required for various industries. In this type, a single crop like tea, coffee, cocoa, rubber, coconut is cultivated over a large area for a long time period. The main characteristics of plantation agriculture include extensive farmland, requirement of skilled and unskilled labor, and high capital investment. In India, plantation agriculture is practiced in states like Assam, Kerala, Karnataka, Jammu and Kashmir, and Himachal Pradesh. Animal husbandry refers to the occupation of breeding and tending farm animals for agriculture, transport, and other types of work. Animals are very helpful. They provide milk, eggs, meat, skin that is leather, etc. Animals like cow, oxen, buffaloes, horses, pigs and poultry birds, etc., are reared for this reason. Animal husbandry is practiced either as a subsidiary occupation or as a main occupation. Let us study them in detail. Animal husbandry occupation can be practiced as a subsidiary to agriculture. Animal husbandry and cooperative dairy industry was established to fulfill the urban demand for milk and milk products at Chalisgaon, Varnanagar and Mumbai in Maharashtra and at Anand in Gujarat. This gave momentum to the project White Revolution or Operation Flood in India. In India, some tribes practice animal husbandry as their main occupation. For example, Dhangars in Maharashtra, Todas in Karnataka, Bakarwals in Jammu and Kashmir and Abhi Ras in Saurashtra. Animal husbandry is practiced on a commercial level in other countries like the prairies of North America, pampas in South America, velds in South Africa, and downs in Australia. Milk and milk products as well as meat is produced on a large scale. Fisheries have gained importance along with agriculture and animal husbandry due to the growing population. Fish serves as a source of food, oil, fertilizer and medicine to men. Fishing has increased due to mechanized trawlers and nylon nets. Science and technology have contributed to the development of fisheries. These include identification of fishing areas through satellites, efficient transport facilities, cold storages, and processing of fish products. Fishery are classified in two types, namely freshwater fishery and marine fishery. Freshwater fishery is practiced on a local scale and carried on in rivers, lakes, reservoirs, etc. West Bengal is a leading state in freshwater fishery. Recently, fish is being cultivated using fish seed. This practice is called as fish farming. Marine fishery is done on a commercial basis and carried on in coastal areas and open areas. Fish is caught on a large scale for local markets and export. In India, Maharashtra is a leading state in marine fishery. Mining occupation relies on the mineral wealth of the nation. There exists different metallic and non-metallic minerals in the earth's crust. However, they are not uniformly distributed. Specific minerals are concentrated at particular locations. This occupation is profitable only if it is set up where minerals are available in sufficient quantities. Thus, this occupation is called a location-specific occupation. For example, mining is concentrated at Jharkhand and Goa, as they have large reserves of iron ores. Besides the availability of minerals, labor, capital, and transport facilities are essential for mining. Machines like drillers, crushers, and cranes are used in this occupation. The electrically operated cradles or lifts are used to take laborers deep into the mines. Electricity supply and facilities of ventilation are now created deeper into the mines. Thus, the intensity and frequency of accidents has reduced. However, accidents like collapse of ceiling and flooding of groundwater in mines do occur. Thus, it is considered as an accident-prone occupation. Extraction of minerals through machines can lead to terrible noise pollution. During this work, a large amount of dust gets mixed in the surrounding air, leading to air pollution. The mining areas become totally deserted after the mining store is exhausted and such regions cannot be reused. The gold mines at Kolar in Karnataka are an example of such mining areas. Let us now recap all the important points that we have covered in this module on primary occupations.